Start of stream. And welcome to more Misc Monday. This is where I will be, well, we will be poking around in Return to Monkey Island. This is doing the writer's cut. Or, yeah. 2138, that's where we want to be. I love this feature. It's kind of fun.
Kind of, but remind me a little.
Okay. I had joined LeChuck's crew in
It's great because I don't need to recap myself.
would have taken us to Monkey Island had been ruined, but Captain Madison and her cronies were nearby in another ship also bound for the island. I planned to follow them, but the crew were voting against me, and I had to persuade each and every one of them to vote on my side. Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it
Mine's
doesn't cause you
nougaty.
trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Maybe some inspirational literature. That's what we need.
Do you remember giving me this in my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey Island and tell the others what to do?
Sorry, Swabby. That just isn't how it works. I respect the will of the crew. Everybody has to be in.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
The yardarm's always greener.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always
I'm
be
pretty sure Kuiper says that in every Monkey Island game, and it's never worked.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Looks like it's empty. Oops. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Claire?
What do you want?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both dough. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
I feel like augmented 4th, diminished 5th is really a glass half empty, glass half full situation.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you.
Welcome back to Fun with Enharmonic Equivalents.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
You, Swabby, come over here. You new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Oh, that's a good question. Mike, Bloodsword the Feared, Crazy Beard the Beardless. I got the right. I'm gonna go Crazy Beard the Beardless.
Crazy Beard, the Beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? No. Good. I like an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
What? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That's be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Oh no. It's a very gooey ceiling.
What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? Ghost rats. Ugh. It's revolting
Adding my own mess to that.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
Oh.
I've already added this to my report. I've already added this to my report. I've already added this to my report. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of
I do enjoy that it's not find the messes and clean them up, it's just a report on them.
Yeah. Just, you know, nod.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
You.
I already have enough items in my report. Time to give it to Iron Rose for her initials. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there. If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
But I got one thing to tell you. I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
And it would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Time to grab the knife.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Sidling. It's so fast.
Hypercidal.
That's me.
It's no, hypercidal sounds like you're a serial killer.
Yeah.
Could you initial this report, please?
Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Yarr.
Arr.
Arr.
let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Petra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. Well, sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns with the water, so
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
once in a while, I look good in them for a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I'll use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
So, Putra,
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
they do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
You're wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
I wonder.
Yeah,
Mayhaps I should commit fraud.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll get some entertainment out of it.
You'd think on a ship there would be...
I love entertainment. It's my top two kinds of entertainment.
Is the other one edgy?
Washing these
Yeah.
plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote
Yeah.
stupid plan.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stacked. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Flair?
Yes?
Well, how come you stabbed Doug?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
What?
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
Oh, new trivia card. Reginald Van Winslow Love. Okay. Van Winslow Love. I think you liked pointing at maps. Just a hunch. What a guy.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra.
I like all of the ridiculous, horrible, demony things. Just makes me think of like Fungus the Bogeyman. Stuff like that.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Hardly any warmer now. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Looks like it's empty.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Why Is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play you wanna die. Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Swapsies.
I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's Chef Putrid. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Hardly any warmer now. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Okay, so I've got
In conclusion, shape up.
a lukewarm,
Laying on your carcass. All right.
disappointing Alaska.
Dismissed.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me, even at a distance. Because Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Yeah.
This should make it good and scorching. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Maybe I'll try and eat the monstrously hot thing.
Not right in front of him. I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating.
Ha! Coward.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love, a masterpiece. I know it.
I love the deeply lazy French demon.
Let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours, the one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Whee.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed. I hope you're happy, Grandma. Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Voice.
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
The most fun way possible.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me, and I have emerged unscathed. Well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing you can do that will harm me.
I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oops. I did not see that coming. I suppose you think you're very clever.
Let's just say I think one of us is more clever than the other.
Let's just judge that according to which of us winds up with the secret, while the other one is being eaten by fish at the bottom of the ocean. I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Oh, his little dancing around there.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends.
Like we have variations on insult sword fighting where it just we try it, it doesn't go well.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. There's no way I could ever pass this. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. Yes! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Okay. Red berry bush, stone monkey head, half by wooden chicken, bees, X.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Red berry bush, volcano beach, regular beach, shipwreck.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. The rocks around here are treacherous. I'll be careful not to stub my toe. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain.
Ooh, plaque.
It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow, the Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like
I bet the thing is, Guybrush definitely does. Actually, we know that. Yeah, Guybrush titles his adventures when he's telling the stories. Which, well, wouldn't you?
Magnificent. Murray, is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take up skull juggling. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. I should be more careful this close to the edge. You never know when the ledge might collapse. Rock solid. Rock solid. That is gazeworthy.
Ooh, another trivia card. And
Murray?
a skull.
Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason.
Return to the needlessly overstayed ship.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Oh, okay. Why was Otto in jail on Lucre Island? Does he broke the bank? Stealing flowers. It's always stealing flowers. That man has a problem.
I'm sensing pure evil here. More than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature. Murray? Is that you? hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. I guess not.
Seafood. Nature's meat.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Alright. Follow them up. Hand, chicken, bees.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret.
That's a good bird there.
Pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. Whoa.
That's not LeChuck.
LeChuck is a greenish, shouty guy with a beard and a big hat.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets, but I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one.
Not helpful.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on.
This is why employment contracts should be very clear.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool! Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing. sensing pure evil here. More than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature. It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I don't like the moral black areas.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Bye, partner.
Well, that feels ominous.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Whee! Down I go.
Drown him down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
My mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirms.
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Earwax.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yeah.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume.
There should be more poems about yaks.
Hey,
What do you want?
do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted to count his teeth to pay attention. Got in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
The screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, bringing in a new swab, and that's not bad. Lob. Fob, gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned, what was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my bag, and left me stuck.
Whoa, wanker.
Trying to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving without helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Oh, nice.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah, get him in the zine.
Let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind.
Because it is going to be a pirate zine, let's be honest.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Jungle time.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
I think we got that.
I found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirt. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's dribble. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet. Nisi utali qui vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat, videtat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Come back soon, partner.
Meanwhile.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Oh yeah, consequences. The thing that I make other people face.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as earwax grows, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Am I that obvious? Note to self, practice people skills. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Hey, God, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
What was it you said about LeChuck's favorite food?
I said to ask Putra.
Oh, yeah. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
See ya.
Would not like to be you.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection. How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just... Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You call me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before.
Enough to give people a unrealistic idea of the changes their friend has undergone.
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
I got tentacles.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff.
Nice.
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted. I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Haha. Sneaky time.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do. Waste of time. Hope my suit didn't burn.
I'd better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship.
Time to meander. Alright. We are part of the way there. Just need to examine the diary. Finish the 7 cutlasses. Can you catch flies for Christmas? Plunder my blasphemous cutlasses. By my bristling beard. Under the quivering bilges. Three boots bone. Okay, one on the 17th. I'm gonna see if there's any later catchphrases. Plunder the quivering bilges.
Remind me again, what breed of Threepwood?
You have the memory of a gnat with a concussion.
I'm just looking forward to it, that's all.
Once we find the secret, you can have him.
They won't get the chance. As soon as the map is visible, I'm grabbing it and getting out of here. Hey, partners.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Could be a humorous, or maybe the Olna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic forensic analysis.
Ouch! Hey!
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Under, I believe it was.
Under?
Quivering.
Bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit.
Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Fun.
Okay. Wow.
There are lines on it.
It's working.
Wow. This magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Problema.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Developing problem syndrome.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? Alive? Oh, sort of. Oh, so you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret, and then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. And the dubious tales of your paltry exploits will likewise wither and be gone, without so much as a stone to mark where they were. You will be nothing. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
I think my pancreas is broken.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere.
Really good lines in
What are you
this.
doing here? Did you come to rescue me?
Looks like it. Though I didn't know it till just now.
How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here? It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
The last few months have been a waste. I shouldn't have come to Monkey Island. I shouldn't have even come to Melee Island. I should have given up after stupid Madison and her friends laughed at me. Or when my only option was to sail with LeChuck. Or when his crew all told me why they thought going after the secret was a bad idea. Why can't I see the signs? What did I think I was doing?
You were just being you.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
What do you think, man?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island! Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Yeah.
Slowpoke, you had a head start. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
I'm gonna get an achievement, possibly. Very silly thing, but this will be fun.
Anytime you're ready, Guybrush.
I have no idea how to fix this. Should we get started?
Ready when you are. Have you got the book?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Anytime you're ready, Guybrush.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
Nice.
I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Oh yeah.
Keep an eye out. I've got to get down to the voodoo shop before it's too late. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
That's a problem.
Save the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
Oh. Some great villains in this.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret.
I think these may be my favourite, like, secondary villains.
Years of experience and me relentless strive will ensure the secret being mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret, teammates.
Beautiful.
Oh, whoops, I walked right by it. The secret's back there in the voodoo shop. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find it?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop.
Contract law.
Bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Others stopped trying so hard after that. Not many still seeking the golden keys. Maybe just me. And now, you.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
This.
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys
The curse.
are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Gotta have a look at all the maps.
Fan. What'll they think of next? This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Looks chilly up there. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, cursed black diamond. The first rule of piracy is, never buy a used treasure map. Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Huh, never seen one of those before. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. Hey Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I didn't know you made globes too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Hey Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
I think. Yeah. That map. Small map. Pins the threads.
The secret movements
Aha.
and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable.
I have looked at everything in the shop now.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it. Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Trivia. When later I see a cat. I can't remember right now. Anyway, I've got to a new act. I'm pretty pleased with how far I got. So, I'm going to leave it there. I think tomorrow should be a police quest. Go up for that. So hopefully we'll see you then, and until next time, end of stream.